Welcome to Edom, Texas. This is Asbury Cemetery. And we're here to visit the grave of Little Prairie Flower. In 1863, Prairie Flower, 1858 to 1863, the young daughter of celebrated Comanche Indian captive Cynthia Ann Parker and Comanche chief Petanacoma, was interred here when she died while living with relatives of her mother. In 1965, her remains were removed to the Post Cemetery at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, to be reinterred near the graves of her mother and brother, Chief Quanah Parker, during ceremonies attended by both Comanche and Anglo decedents. A Texas Ranger named Adrian Anglin was also buried in the early years of the graveyard. And here's Adrian Anglin's. He came to Texas from Kentucky in 1833, helped to build Fort Parker, Limestone County. He became a Texas Ranger 1835. He furnished food and supplies to Texas Revolutionary Army and received a headright in Henderson County. He was married to Phoebe Parker, and they were both interred here right next to Little Prairie Flower. And this is Asbury Cemetery, established 1855. This is very cool out here. Prairie Flower most likely died from pneumonia. This is a beautiful cemetery out here. She is now buried in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Here's a picture of that grave. I'm back in the northwest corner of the cemetery. There's the corner, and I can see the grave of Little Prairie Flower. There's really some amazing graves back here. And here is the grave of little prairie flower. First burial site of little prairie flower, daughter of Cynthia Ann Parker and Chief Nakoma, 1858 to 1863. She only lived about 5 years. And right next to the grave, we find the grave of her aunt. Aunt Phoebe. Texas Ranger. First grave of little prairie flower. She's now in Fort Sill, Oklahoma with her mother and brother.